on Facebook. Shit crazy.
That we good on Facebook? I mean, YouTube. Shalom, Baltimore. Shalom, Israel. Salakia for the technical difficulties. We on the ISUPK started 1 West 125th Street. Started under Commander General Yohana. You understand? Say Yahweh Bashim Yashar Rakatah to the brothers. Yahweh Shamar Adam Bashim Yashar to the sisters. You tuned in right now again to another scripture breakdown class. It's Thursday. We're here bringing the truth to our brothers and sisters, letting us know exactly who we are, how important we are. Trying to get through this whole coronavirus pandemic that's going around. Please let our brothers and sisters know and let you know the strength that you have. As long as you know you serving the Most High, you doing right by the Most High, you should be good, man. You understand? But definitely don't take it lightly. You know what I mean? Like don't be ignorant to what's going on in the world, man. You understand? Like don't fall for none of these conspiracy theories. They had Waka Flocka got up on. He was on he did an interview. This brother said that it ain't real. You understand? He sitting there next to his rib saying that it ain't real. And black people don't get it. He said something like it skipped past the soul food people. You know what I mean? But everybody else getting it. Like, you know what I mean? That was the most ignorant statement you could make as a person that has power. That, you know what I mean, that your voice is heard. Like that was definitely something that can hurt the people. If you got people that's following you, man, like that'll definitely hurt you. You know what I mean? That'll definitely hurt the people because they'll be out here thinking like, well, all right, I can just go out and live how I'm living. You know what I mean? Damn the hand sanitizer. Soap, I ain't worried about none of that because they can't get on black people. You man and the boo-boo with every other heathen, you know what I mean, or all the heathens, and you thinking that you can't be touched the whole time, man. Like you setting yourself up for failure.
Bruh.
Listening to these ignorant, the ignorant rich of Israel. You know what I'm saying? Who don't have your best interests at heart. Like they just want to be the people that know it all. You got people that just always they want to be the people that I know something. You understand? But you should know. You shouldn't jump out there and just say anything. You understand? We can if we could, we can start this joint on. Let me get if we can get like yeah, we just need to understand who we are and the power that we have before we decide to listen to rich people or people that, you know what I mean, like we shouldn't be respected as a person. That's what's going to destroy you also. Like don't be the people that because this person has a you know what I mean, a big house, a few nice cars, that they should be the people that you should look up to. Because the person got rich, don't make them people intelligent or leaders. You understand? Because that's gonna do nothing but destroy you, man. And like that, like a brother like that is definitely gonna destroy you because he come out and he say something. They'll say some things that sound right, and you be like, okay, I can roll with this dude. And then they'll come out and say some more ignorant stuff like coronavirus can't get to black people. You good. And then the NBA gets shut down because it got to a brother. You understand? Like, you know what I mean? You gotta be wary and watch out who you're listening to. Like, you know what I mean? Who you lending your time to. You understand? Who you sharing that information with. Like, you gotta be real careful about the information that you're sharing. Especially to your kids, man. Because your kids, they gonna listen to you. They gonna listen to brothers like that. You know what I mean? And of course the children they gonna get swayed by the younger people. But they gonna still keep it in their head that what my brother said, or what my father said, or my mother said, that's law. You understand? We gotta be careful about that, man, because we hurting ourselves. We we hurting our brothers. Come on, and we hurt the ones beneath us. You know what I'm saying? So we should definitely get educated. Educate yourself, brothers and sisters. Like educate yourself on this virus. You know what I'm saying? Educate yourself on where it comes from. And like listen to the news, man. Like you know what I mean? Like listen, like watch out for your kids. Don't have your kids just running outside. I know they all out of school and having a ball. You understand? They loving it. But like don't let them just be running outside enjoying themselves, you know what I mean? Because they can easily touch something that's contaminated, and then now they're infected. Because like the one good thing that this virus has for it is that we get to realize, we get to see exactly like how unclean we were, man. I just watched a video where Edomite dude, he put together an experiment. He did it in the classroom, and this experiment, he had something called glow germs. It was like a little powder, and he rubbed it on the teacher's hands. So he had the teacher go around, you know what I mean? She's shaking the children's hand when they first come into class, and she didn't shake everybody's hand. Shook a few of their hands. Maybe about 60 kids. And maybe all together it might have been maybe 13 kids, I want to say. So she shook about five of their hands. So they go about their regular day in school. They running around, they touching everything. So towards the end of the day, this dude, he had a black light because you only see it on the black light. He rubbed his black light around the classroom on the table, and it's only gonna pick up the glow germ. So he's saying everywhere that's been touched, everywhere these kids touch, they got the residue on their face. They got, you know what I mean, they got it all over the table. Wow, son. They got it on the table. You understand? Like it looks crazy. You know what I mean? It's everywhere. Like, you know what I mean? And it's showing like this experiment wanted to show this how, you know what I mean, how kids can get everything, get germs everywhere. And even the teacher, you know what I mean? The teacher, when he put the black light on her, it showed how she touched all over her face. You know what I'm saying? So even adults, you know what I mean? It's not just, you know what I mean, stab at the kids. It's, you know what I mean? It's for adults. And this just wants to let you know, we get a chance, Ecclesiasticus 5 and 15. And I just want us, like, we just need to know this experiment. I feel like this is a real important experiment because it shows just how we touch everything. We spread germs everywhere. You understand? Like it's a cool little video to watch. You know what I'm saying? It's something to watch. Show your kids. You know what I mean? Of course, they old enough to understand it, but just to show how easy it is to spread the germs. You understand? And with that being said, you should definitely get educated on exactly what this virus is doing to us. You understand? You got that, sir?
Come. Ecclesiasticus 5 and verse 15. But not ignorant of anything in a great manner or a small.
You understand? Now, be not ignorant to anything. You know what I mean? Don't be ignorant, man. You understand? Like you have to educate yourself, man. Whether you think it's big or small, man, you need to educate yourself on issues. This right here is definitely a big issue because it's affecting the whole world. And we just got a 5-year-old that's got affected here in Maryland. You understand? We got, you know what I mean? And if you're not educated, if you're not furthering your education by watching and keeping up on the stuff daily, then you wouldn't know that because when this first came out, they were saying that it don't affect children. So first off, it didn't, you know what I mean? First, it didn't affect children. They were doing studies on children to see what it is about, you know what I mean, children that don't let them be victims of this virus. But now we have a 5-year-old who has the virus. in Hartford County. You understand? Like, so you have to keep educating yourself, man. Like, you're doing yourself a great disservice by not deciding to take heed to these things, man. Because you have people that's watching you. Yeah, you know what I mean? We gotta protect each other. You understand? Like, that's one of the first things you should do. Hey, come on, you got that the first the first article I sent you. Did you ever get any of?
Okay.
Let's look at the Coronas and Merle and
Okay. Coronavirus in Maryland. Positive COVID-19 cases rise to at least 60.
You can scroll down past the video to the Baltimore WJZ.
The Baltimore WJZ Maryland health officials reported 60 positive coronavirus cases around Maryland as of Tuesday.
That's a Tuesday, man. Like, you know what I mean? It's spreading fast, man. This lets you know it's spreading fast. You understand? Go ahead, sir.
Carroll County officials reported an additional case Tuesday. Baltimore City and Hartford County also announced additional cases Monday.
Like, this is the governor. Like, the governor, he sounded crazy. You understand? Like, he really at a point where, though, like, he sounds sad when you hear him on the news, man.
God.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, he sounds like it's his family that's dying off of this, because he knows that it's his family that can die from this. You understand? Like, they talking about they shutting down everything at 5 o'clock. Lexington Market, they shutting down. You understand? At 5 o'clock. You understand? Like, they gonna be shutting down. Usually, you know what I mean, we leave before Lexington Market gets shut down. We get to run in there and grab something before we, you know what I mean, come back after we set up. No, they shut it down at 5 o'clock. We be down there longer than 5 o'clock sometimes, you understand? But they shut down Lexington Market, man, because of the epidemic, you understand? Because of how serious it is, you understand? Like, you know what I mean? It's a 54% increase from Monday, you understand, of people infected. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and we always we were looking at the statistics that showed that it was between the ages of 18 and 64 that's getting affected. Man, they 5-year-olds, man. Your babies are in danger. You understand? Your babies are in danger. And the one thing that's gonna keep your children from not being infected and not being in danger is you keeping these goddamn laws, statutes, and commandments that the Most High told us.
That's right.
You understand? These curses is not for us. Not these curses. These plagues are not for us. Like, this ain't for us, man. This for them heathens, man. Like, this what they supposed to get. We still got our brothers and sisters that's in cages. You understand? Because trying to come over here to have a good life, that, you know, man, or get somewhat of a good life. You understand? Where they don't have to dodge bullets and, you know what I mean, get pressured and pushed around by the, you know, the drug cartel. They trying to live. They still in cages, man. Like, you know, one story that still killed me. Like, this junk hurt. You know what I mean? Whenever I look at the story of the brother who he was trying to get across. You know what I mean? He was trying to swim across. He had his family with him. You understand? This is a father and daughter went into Rio Grande in desperation, man. Trying to, you know what I mean? His daughter was 23 months old. You understand? Like, he was trying to escape. And he had his wife with him too. His wife, she was still in the war trying to get over. He had his daughter with him. He put her up on the ledge. He told her, you know what I mean, stay here. He went to go to get his wife. His daughter panicked. She jumped in the water. His brother tried to run back and get her. You know what I mean, the tires, everything, the water going crazy. He tried to swim and get her. Both of them wind up drowning, man. They took a picture. This brother, man, his daughter wrapped in his shirt. Like, you know what I mean? Like they fell asleep on the bed together. She sleep. They didn't washed up on land, man. Like this brother wrapped up. I mean, she wrapped up under his shirt. Like he tried everything he could do, man, to save her, but he couldn't save her, man. And he got the picture. You can actually find the picture, man. You can find that picture. You know what I mean? Look up border drowning. Father and daughter went into Rio Grande in desperation. In the Washington Post, man. You see their body laid up online, man. Like you know how devastating that gotta be. To see like and that's something you can see all the time. Like his wife can see that anytime. She can see her daughter and her husband drowned, laying, you know what I mean, washed up. So you know what I mean? Like so then when you look at stuff like that, man, and like man, like I applaud the coronavirus, man. Like if you're not in this truth, man, you need to get in this truth because this is your only savior. Like this is the only thing that's gonna save you, man. Like these devils deserve everything that they getting, man. Like think about everything that we go through, everything that we've been through, man. Think about, you know what I mean? Think about slavery. Think about oppression that we lived through. You know what I mean? Think about, you know what I mean, us being hung on trees. You know what I'm saying? Being hung on a walkway, the same path that youngins gotta go to walk to school, man. Like think about all that. That's what we got. That's the life we got here in America. So damn America, man. Like let the coronavirus go hard and do everything it's going to do, man. You understand? Like they deserve it, man. But we need to show the Most High that we don't deserve to be in the middle of that. We need to show the Most High that we worth saving. You understand? Like we need to do that. If we can, sir, can we get Psalms 91 and verse 1? That's Psalms 91. Let me try to get that with you, sir.
Okay. So Psalms 91 and verse 1. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High.
You understand? He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, as a matter of fact, you can finish that. Slide cut you off.
Shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty.
You understand? Now, you know what I mean? Like, you got to understand, like, what is the shadow of the Almighty? And what is the secret place? You understand? The secret place is being under the protection of the Most High. You understand? Like a shadow. You're being under that protection of the Most High. You understand? Like we need to dwell in the secret place of the Most High. You understand? And abide under the shadow of the Almighty, man. Like that's what we need to do. We need that protection. You understand? We need to let the world be the world. We need to, you know what I mean, have that umbrella over us when it's raining. Right now it's raining hard. You understand? We need that umbrella. Get your rain boots on, man. Get that umbrella. You understand? And let it rain. Like let it rain. Let the Most High rain heavy on these devils, man. Like these heathens have done nothing but tormented and destroyed us for years. Look where we at right now. You understand? Like and sometimes it be hard for you know what I mean for Israel to understand this because they be feeling like I got a little couple dollars, man. I'm living hard. They don't know what we're going through because they too caught up in their life. Just like what's that, Lil Wayne? This dude actually said he don't think. What he said? They asked him, "Do you know, man? Is there racism in America, or is black people being oppressed?" He said, "Man, I'm a millionaire. I'm a young black millionaire in America. Do it look like I've been oppressed? Do I look like, you know what I mean? I'm dealing with oppression? Like that's how the rich think. Don't give a damn about that, man. That brother grew up poor. You understand? Without a father. His father was taken away because due to drugs. You understand? If they told us if that's a story, if that's the real story told, you understand? His father was taken away and his mother was left to raise. But you know what I mean? The rich don't give a damn about what we going through. They're not worried about that, man. You know, they feel like they don't have to deal with that. We don't have to but we gotta realize that we gotta deal with that. we have to deal with, you know what I mean? And we have to know what our protection is. We got to stay in that secret place, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta dwell in the shadow of the Almighty, not in the shadow of the devil or the heathens, man. Like, don't dwell in the shadow of the oppressor. You know what I mean? Don't look for them to help. Don't look for them to be like, yo, what we gonna do next? You know what I mean? What's the next move, governor? You understand? What's the next move, president? Like, no, because they not telling you what they telling you what's gonna save carnal people. You understand? That's not what we need. We got a kingdom to get to, man. I'm waiting for the Most High. I'm on my knee waiting. You know what I mean? For the Most High to say go, so we can go ahead and get it started. You understand? Like, I'm ready. I'm ready to get up out this hell. I'm ready to take my family out this hell. I need for them to ride with me and be with me. You understand? I already know the Isupkbmore with me. You understand? The only hard part is getting your family with you. They the ones that we gotta worry about. You understand? And when that day come, when the Most High say go, and everything is go, you know what I mean? Christ came back. Like, we get into them chariots and we on those spaceships, man, and we, you know what I mean? We chilling, and we gonna be. It's gonna be some hurt. We gonna be hurt because I know a lot of people ain't coming, man. Like, I know that. When we looking down at the destruction from them ships, man, we got our own little quarters in there. We chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be some hell. But then, you know what I mean? That's what the most. That's what it gotta be. That's His will. You understand? Yeah. You go ahead, sir. Keep going.
Psalms 91 and verse 2. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in Him will I trust.
You understand? He's our refuge, man. Like, that's our protection right there. He's our refuge. You understand? When things getting heavy out here, getting crazy out here, being in this truth that's your refuge. You know what I mean? We're here together. Like, we're here as a people, as a nation. We're here together. He's our refuge. You know what I'm saying? Like, He left us here. He left the Isupkbmore here to help us, to get us through this hell. We gotta trust in it. You understand? We gotta trust in Commander General Yohana. You understand? Like, y'all, you know what I mean? We all should love Commander General Yohana the way the Isupkbmore love him, man. Because that brother does a lot for us, man. He gives us so much that we didn't have. You understand? You know what I mean? We got people that want to fight against, you know what I mean? Like, you know, that breakdown ain't right. You know what I mean? Other little fake Israelite groups, you know what I mean? I don't even, why you say that? That don't even mean that, all that garbage, man. Like, yo, the man raising the dead, man. Like, we were dead. And we, you know what I mean? Now we up here teaching our brothers and sisters to be better. Actually, when you think about it, the oppressors should love us. They should love us. They should love the Isupkbmore. Because we taught to follow their laws. You understand? We taught that, you know what I mean, for us to not commit crimes against each other. You understand? He should want everybody to be Isupkbmore. Because if everybody was Isupkbmore, you know what I mean, then everything would be beautiful. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we would love each other. We would treat each other right. You understand? There wouldn't be no black on black crime. It wouldn't be none of that. They wouldn't even have to be in our neighborhood. They, you know what I mean, the only thing they want to deal with is each other. But they ain't got to worry about fearing the black man, pulling us over and scared about getting killed, shot, or whatever it is. You understand? Whatever excuse they use. They should love the Isupkbmore, man. Like, you know what I mean? They, you know what I mean? At least until Christ come back, you understand? But we keep going, sir.
Come. Psalms 91 and verse 3. Surely He shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noosome pestilence.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, He's going to protect us. Like, think about, you know what I mean? Just think about, like, a fowler. A fowler is, you know what I mean, someone that hunts, you know what I mean, hunts birds. You understand? Hunts, you know, they prey on them. You understand? Like, He's going to protect us and deliver us from that. You understand? You go to verse 4, sir.
Verse 4, he shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler.
You understand? Now look, you think about him like a mama bird protecting her young. You understand? You know what I mean? Extending her wings and protecting us. You understand? Like that's what the Most High. That's what He's going to be for us. He shall cover us with His feathers. You understand? Under His wings. You understand? And we should feel protected. You know what I'm saying? Like we should feel protected and all that. Go ahead.
Come. Verse 5, thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day.
We shouldn't be afraid of that coronavirus, you understand? By night or by day. Whenever it decides to come, we shouldn't be afraid of that. You understand? Because we should know that and have the faith that knowing that if we keep these laws and we doing everything we're supposed to be under according to the Most High, according to the Bible, then we should know that all right, we good. We shouldn't worry about it like if be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing everything I'm supposed to do, but is he gonna protect me? Don't worry about that, man. Like you good, you know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid. Don't show that fear, man. You understand? Go ahead,
Verse 6, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. Verse 7, and 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee.
Like with this, you gonna see death all around you, man. You gonna read about it because you're not gonna be ignorant. You know what I'm saying? You gonna read about it. You gonna see it. You understand? And you gonna know everything that's going on, but you ain't worried about it. Many gonna die. You understand? Many gonna die to the left, to the right, to the center. Everybody, you know what I mean? It's gonna be plenty of death, man. But you ain't gonna have to worry about that. You gonna see it all. You understand? But you ain't gonna have to worry about it. Who is that?
Come. Verse 7. Verse 8, select it. Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked.
Only with your eyes. The only way you're gonna feel that pain that the wicked gonna have to go through is by seeing it with your eyes. That's the closest you're gonna get to dealing with that. You understand? It's by seeing it with your eyes. You're gonna see it, it's gonna be recorded, you understand? But you're not gonna feel it physically. You're not yourself. You're gonna feel it by, you know what I mean? You might be like, oh damn, yo. That was my man. Yo got it too. He got the coronavirus, yo. Ah, that was my man, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you ain't gonna have to worry about that. You ain't gonna feel it. That's the only way you're gonna feel it is with your eyes. You're gonna see it with your eyes. But you ain't gonna be a victim of none of that, man. That's what happens by keeping this truth. You understand? By keeping these laws, statutes, commandments, that's what's gonna keep you right. You understand? Like you gotta be a brother that's strong and you gotta be about it, man. You can't be hot no cold. You understand? You know what I'm saying? You can't be warm. You can't be in the middle. You can't be that middleman.
Lukewarm.
Lukewarm. You can't be lukewarm. You gotta be hot. You understand? You can't be cold with it, man. You gotta be hot with it. You understand? Let me get Amos chapter 3, verse 1, sir.
In the book of Amos, chapter 3 and verse 1, hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel.
This is the Most High speaking against you. Go ahead.
Against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth.
It is like he's saying to us, like Now the thing is, of course, he know all the other families. He created them. He know everybody else. He know the heathens of the world. You know what I mean? He know the white man. He know the Chinese, Africans. You know what I mean? Arabs. He know all of them. He know them. But the thing is, Salak, he created them. Salak, he created them, but he don't know them. You understand? This is like, you know what I mean. This is another one of those scriptures that let you know that this is the black book. This is like if you got a beef with a brother that you used to be cool with, you used to run with real heavy. Y'all, you know what I mean? And y'all grew up together. You understand? Y'all used to live a few houses down from each other. And then you find out you're talking big trash about you. And you all of a sudden you like, yo, you ain't seen this dude in years. But he saw it, you know what I'm saying? He just had to say something, he just talking trash about you. And you like, he don't even know me, yo. Like, yo, James don't know me no more. You understand? Like, yo don't know me. Like, this is what this talking about. Like, yeah, I created them, but they don't know me. They don't know nothing about me. You understand? Like, yeah, this is what the Most High is saying. Like, yes, you the only family that I know. You understand? Y'all the ones that I know. Y'all the ones I deal with. Y'all my people. I deal with y'all. You understand? Like, not everybody else. I deal with y'all. You understand? It's like, you know what I mean, a mother telling me. You know what I mean? Like, when you try to get up out of stuff, oh, you trying to get past some stuff. You like, everybody going to the movies and everything. And you like, Mom, can I go to the late night? Mom, can I go to the movies now? She's like, nah, you can't. It's late. You got school tomorrow. You like, dang, but Art's going and Twan's going and all these people, you know what I mean? They mother let them go. And she telling me like, yo, I'm not their mother. I'm not none of their mothers. I ain't worried about it. I told you, you can't go. I ain't worried about what they doing. This is the Most High telling us. Like, I'm not worried about what none of them doing. Y'all have I known. You understand? Go ahead, sir.
Come. Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities.
He gonna punish us for all our iniquities. It ain't gonna be the same as them. Like, it ain't gonna be like how, you know what I mean, you know what I mean, like we got the highest rate of AIDS. We got the highest rate of cancer. You understand? We got with everything we got the highest rate. You understand? We leading it. You understand? And you know what I mean, that's why he said, you know what I'm saying, I will punish you for all your iniquities. You understand? Like, of all the family I've known, have I known of all the families of the earth. You understand? Therefore, that's the flip side of that coin. I know you. Y'all the only ones I know. Y'all the only ones I deal with. But check this out. If you transgress against these laws, I'm gonna punish you. I ain't worried about what they doing. I'm not worried about what they doing out here. You understand? Like, yeah, it'll get irritating because I want y'all to be on top. Y'all the ones supposed to be over top, telling these heathens what they're supposed to be doing. But he's letting us know, you understand, that he's gonna punish us. We're gonna get punished hard. You understand? Like, we're gonna get punished for all of that. Like, we can't be out here living how we want to live. You understand? We got heathens out here eating whatever they want to eat. They don't, you know what I mean? They living their best life out here, eating the most disgusting things in the world. And we gotta realize that we can't do that. We can't be out here just because, you know what I mean, they out here eating all these foods that they look at as what they call it, delicacies. They eating all these foods that's looked at as delicacies, but you know what I'm saying? Like, that don't have nothing to do with, like, we can't do that. We can't eat what we want. We need to understand that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the foods that they're eating is they refer to as bush meat. It's bush meat, man. Like, that's what they call it, bush meat. You understand? Bush meat is a meat from wildlife species hunted by humans for consumption in tropical forests. You understand? Bush meat is an important food resource for poor people, particularly in rural areas. You understand?
Done.
Like, that's where a lot of these foods, these meats that they look at as like delicacies. That's what they are. It's just bush meat, man. Like it's bush meat that we all eating and we taking part. Like we decide like, oh that's cool, yo. What's that? Tiger back. You understand? So they're like, yeah, that sound right. Let me go and get that. I'm making a couple hours. You know what I mean? I want to get some of that. You understand? But we gotta realize, man, that these things are not for our consumption. Like a lot of times we try to say that it's a big conspiracy theory going around that the COVID-19 is it's something new that the oppressor made up. He created. You understand? But COVID-19 been around, man. Like it been around for forever. You understand? Like it been around, but we start to feel the effects of it heavy. You understand? The numbers of animals killed and traded as bushmeat in the 1990s in West and Central Africa were thought to be unsustainable. By 2005, commercial harvesting and trading of bushmeat was considered a threat to biodiversity. As 2016, 301 terrestrial mammals were threatened with extinction due to hunting of bushmeat, including primates, even-toed ungulates, bats. You understand? Bats, man. Bats, marsupials, rodents, and carnivores occurring in developing countries. Bushmeat provides increased opportunity for transmission of several zoonotic viruses from animal hosts to animals, such as Ebola virus, HIV, and virus species of coronas, including SARS, CoV-2.
SARS.
You understand? Like these things that been around, man, these animals they can deal with it. Their bodies are equipped to deal with it. You understand? Like they can deal with that, and the problem is our bodies can't. And that's the reason why that's one of the reasons why the Most High said, like, yo, don't touch that, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like we need one of them big hands to come in and slap the hell out of, you know what I mean? Korean, Japanese, whatever. Like just slap their hands, you know, slap their lips when they about to eat something crazy, man. Like we using up all of the hand sanitizer, man. We need to spray some hand sanitizer, some Lysol in the goddamn Chinese restaurant kitchen, man. Like that's where all of it need to go at, because like they feeding us whatever they want. And it's disgusting, man, because they don't know. Like, I mean, they know it's a lot of hell. They definitely know what they're doing, man. But they just don't care. Like, they ain't worried about it. Coronavirus outbreak, virus, you know what I'm saying? Like, it comes from, like, bacterial immune systems drive viruses to higher virulence, making them deadlier in humans. You understand? Like, bats can take that. Like, they body, like, you know what I mean? Like, they're more sustainable to viruses than, you know what I mean, than humans. But we keep making ourselves victims of it, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? A study of culture bat cells shows that their strong immune responses constantly primed to respond to viruses, man. You understand? Like it's constantly, their body is constantly, you know what I mean, responding to all kinds of viruses, you know what I mean? It can drive viruses greater virulence. Modeling bat immune systems on a computer, the researchers showed that when bat cells quickly release interferon upon infection, other cells quickly wall themselves off. They drive viruses to faster reproduction, to increase virulence and infectivity, wreak havoc. When these viruses affect animals with tamer immune systems like humans, you understand? Like, so we can't think that we can just go ahead and eat whatever we want, man. We can't eat these beasts, man. Most High put it like is in our dietary laws, man. Not to eat he specifically said facts, man. Like these dirty heathens don't care nothing about our Bible, man. They don't care nothing about the laws that the Most High put out, man. Like and now it's affecting everybody. Now it's going to affect you, even though like you know what I mean. Like it's going to affect you when you're not keeping the laws, because you might think that you serve the Most High. You might think you're doing right. You might think you know what I mean. You're a good Christian. You understand? But the thing is, you're not keeping the laws. Your Christian, your preacher is keeping you from staying alive. You know what I'm saying? He's oppressing you. So it's either you're gonna serve the oppressor or you're gonna serve the Most High. Like you gotta make a choice, man. Because it's life or death now. Because now it's like, all right, now you can either join the crew of scared people, or you can join, you know, the ISUPK. We ain't scared at all. Like we already know what we should be doing. If anything, we need to tighten up. You know what I'm saying? Whatever weaknesses we might got, get strength in them, man. Use each other to get strength. Get counsel, man. You got some things that you feel weak on, get some counsel. Like, but don't fall victim to sin. You understand? Like, don't get tested and then fall victim to it, man. Because you know what I mean. Like, you ain't doing nothing but proving the devil right, proving Satan right. Satan, like I told you, he's a bluff. Well, I told you he was. Yeah, he ain't about that, man. You understand? But let me get Romans chapter 3 verse 1, sir.
Yeah.
You feel like a lot of people they'll test you and they'll say little things like, all right, so you saying we the true people of the Bible, like, so now what? So I'm supposed to act like I'm better than these people or something? What?
So like it was Romans.
Romans chapter 3 verse 1. I'm supposed to act like I'm better than them. You understand? You can tell by the voice, the impersonation. There's mostly women that say that. You understand? They can't wait to, you know what I mean? What I'm supposed to be better than them? What I'm supposed to be walking my head up, act like I'm better than everybody else? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You got that, sir?
Come. Romans 3:1. What advantage then have the Jew?
What advantage has the Jew? This is what they ask. Just like people ask on the street, man. What advantage has the Jew? Okay, you a Jew. All right, we supposed to be the so-called Jews. Like, what advantage do we got? What is that?
Or what profit is there of circumcision?
Like, what profit is that you got of circumcision? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is that going? What is that going to do? You understand?
Much every way.
You know what I'm saying? Much every way, man. I guarantee you, man. When this Corona get to tan your ass up, get to tan all these heaters up, it's like get to tan them up. They gonna be like, yo, oh my god, like I need some melanin, like some melanin. You understand? I need some help. Like, please, you know what I'm saying? Can I get some sun? Like they gonna want to be here. I need some nappy in my life. They gonna want it. You understand? Yeah, man. When they gonna like, yo, heathens gonna be jumping on black men, like you know what I mean? Like they going out of style. They gonna be looking like, yo, I need to be in this family. I need some type of protection. You understand? I need my kids to live on. If my kids love me, you understand? The Most High gotta be like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna let you live. You know what I mean? Because you in the family of my brother or my children. You know what I'm saying? They gonna want to be down. You understand? That, you know what I mean? Every way, man. You understand? Every much way. Go ahead,
Chiefly because that unto them were committed the oracles of the Most High.
We got the oracles of the Most High. Like that's what's beautiful, man. Like, we you know what I mean? We got these laws, man. Like, you don't know how beautiful that is to be like, yo, the creator of the world actually said, look, check this out. I like you. You know what I'm saying? I really deal with y'all real heavy. You understand? I like y'all as a people. I want y'all to be my people. You understand? You know what I mean? Like one of the more monster movies. You know what I mean? When they become a made guy. You understand? You know, you got the most high. Like, look, you know what? Look, you're under my protection now. You understand? You belong to me. All right? You belong to me now. You know what I'm saying? Like that's that beautiful thing right there. You know what I mean? Like that's a beautiful thing. You understand? Like to be under the most high protection. To be under that. Like that's what we got, man. We're under the most high protection, man. We got the oracles of the most high, man. Like that right there is beautiful. So
Come. For what if some did not believe?
what if something don't believe? You know what I mean? Like what if you don't believe? Like what if you a non-believer? Or what if you like, man, we ain't them. We ain't the Jews. Or, you know, you just don't believe in God. You know what I mean? You just like, yo, I'm not worried about all this spooky stuff you talking about, man. Like, yo, we still struck. Like we in the hood. Like, when ain't no God. I don't believe in none of that. You understand? You know what I mean? What if don't none believe? What is that?
Shall their unbelief make the faith of God without effect?
You understand? That means you're gonna get out the hood. That means you're not gonna be a victim of these curses. You understand? That means you know what I mean that the coronavirus ain't gonna get you living right. You know what I'm saying? That means that you know what I mean like your kids not gonna get killed by the police. You understand? That means you're not gonna be on drugs no more. Your father gonna come back all of a sudden. You understand? That means all the oppression that you've been through, that it didn't happen, you're gonna wake up and be like, dang, I thought for a minute I was the people on the bottom. I was a part of that group. Does that mean that you're not a part of that group no more, man? You understand? Does that means you know what I mean? If we're blessed to still have our grandparents around or our great grandparents, does that mean that they ain't got no more stories about, you know what I mean, the hell they went through? You know what I'm saying? Like in the 50s, you know what I'm saying? The 40s, like, you know what I mean? Those stories don't mean nothing no more. I don't know, man. Like, it don't even matter, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't make it without effect, man. You still a victim of these curses, man. You still at the bottom of the people. We got that. We got the Chinese or the Koreans, whatever ones they are, man. We got them eating rats and bats, and you can't even say nothing bad about them, man. You can't like I was watching, matter of fact, Canada. Canada put out a video and they was talking about how they were interviewing. You understand? They were interviewing people about, you know what I mean, should they stop serving back, you know what I mean, inside the markets, whatever, like the markets that they what's that the Wu what is the Wu
Wuhan.
Wuhan. Wow, Wuhan. You understand? They went in their markets and they see all the unnatural, all the bush meat in there. You know what I'm saying? So he was, you know, asking, like, you know, man, and he asked, it was I think it was two heathens he asked, and he asked a brother. So he asked the heathens, like, you know, man, do you think they should stop serving that because it's linked to the coronavirus? Man, every answer that they gave was like they running for president. They tried to be so politically correct, man. He was like, I just think it should be maybe you should cook it better, cook it longer. You know, maybe that would be better. You know what I mean? Like I don't think that we should really force people to. You know, that's their culture. That's they. You know what I mean? That's what they eat. You know, so like they did everything to not say. I don't know, man. They shouldn't. They should shut it down. I don't like it. The one brother was like, man, yeah. You know what I mean? The brother was like, yeah, shut it down. Yeah, they should be served. You understand? But our oppressors, man, and you know what I mean, they're the ones that's like, yo, yes. They're the ones like, you know what, we shouldn't. I don't want to force nobody to not be able to eat what they want to eat. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? They should be able to. They should just have more, you know what I mean, guidelines on how long they should cook it the way that they cook out whatever's going on. Like that's how crazy it is. That's how crazy it is out here, man. Like it's disgusting that we can't say nothing bad about them. But I'm gonna tell you like this: you definitely gonna get some stuff said bad about you. Let you defend yourself against, you know what I mean, anybody, any heathen nation, and you wind up taking their life, or let you get killed by the police. They're gonna bring up your whole background and talk about how a piece of garbage you were in the world, and the world is so much better without you. You understand? We ain't gonna do it against the Chinese, Japanese, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So just know, it don't matter if you believe or not, man. You still at the bottom. You still at the bottom. It don't even matter. These curses still upon you. It's still gonna be upon you, man. You go ahead. You keep going, sir. Verse 4.
Come. Yeah, Romans 3 and verse 4. God forbid, yea, let the Most High.
God forbid, yea, hell no. It's definitely that. Go ahead, sir.
Romans 3 and verse 4. God forbid, yea, let the Most High be true, but every man a liar, as it is written.
As it is written, man. Like, you know what I mean? Let the Most High. That's the truth right there. And every man be a liar. That's why we only speak out of the Bible. You understand? Like, we only speak out of the Bible. Let every man be a liar. You understand? Go ahead, sir.
That thou mightest be justified in thy sayings.
You understand? Like, make sure that you speaking the words of the Most High. You speaking these oracles, man. Make sure you speaking them. You understand? Like, so that you can be justified. That's how you get justified in your sayings. You understand? By reading these words. Say, you know what I mean, out of the Bible.
Come.
Go ahead, sir.
And mightiest overcome when thou art judged.
You understand? So when you got somebody coming up to you like, man, yo, that look, check this out, man. Look, that ain't right what you said. You know what I mean? The Most High, you don't hate homosexuality. Check this out, man. Let's get into Leviticus. You know what I mean? Let's get into these laws about what a man should be doing, what a shouldn't be doing with another man, and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be confounded because you know what I'm saying. You can't be overcome because you can't be judged. You understand? Like when somebody come and try to judge you for what you're saying in the Bible, this is everything coming out of the Bible, man. You can't do it because you protect it. You're justified by everything you're saying. You're justified by the Bible, by everything that's written in this book. You understand? Go ahead, sir. We keep going.
Shalakia. But if our unrighteous that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings, and mightiest overcome when thou art judged. But if our unrighteousness command the righteousness of God,
you understand? Like if our unrighteousness command the righteousness of God, if we are still eating everything you want to eat, you understand? We going to the restaurant, we like that. We want a burger. That joint look good. All the time, everything look good on it. You understand? But it's got bacon on it. You understand? You like, God, it look good. You know what? Give me that. I want that. I ain't even worried about it. Yeah, hey, everybody slip up. You know what I'm saying? I want that. You understand? You go ahead and you get that meal. You get the potato skins with the bacon on it. You understand? You getting everything that you want. You get the calamari. You getting everything. You feeling like you the truth. You feeling like, yo, I got a couple of dollars on me. I'm trying to go in, man. I'm trying to show off for shorty. You understand? You want some crabs or something? Girl? Go ahead and get them crabs, man. You feed her everything. You understand? You getting it in. You understand? And it say, but if our unrighteousness command the unrighteousness, so like if our unrighteousness command the righteousness of the Lord, of God. You understand? Now what's the righteousness of God? So if we're being unrighteous, you understand? How can that commend the righteousness of God? You understand? By us doing whatever the hell we want to do. So we at that restaurant, we eating whatever we want to eat, man. We doing, you know what I mean? We got the whole Corona menu in front of us. You understand? We eating all types of abominable, just disgusting food. You understand? All types of unclean food. We eating it all. You understand? So we doing all of that, and then we get home, right? Maybe I'm gonna say maybe a week later, we get cancer. You know what I mean? We got cancer strains. We got, you know what I mean? We got anything else that can come up for you. You know, we high blood pressure. We hurting hard. You know what I mean? We got all types of ailments coming up. You understand? And we got it bad. That's not righteousness of God. That judgment that we deserve. That's that righteousness of God. But if our unrighteousness commend the righteousness of God, you understand? What shall we say? You understand? Like we deserve all that, man. You understand? Go ahead, sir.
Verse 5. What shall we say? Is the Most High unrighteous who taketh vengeance?
You understand? Is he, you know what I mean? Is he unrighteous for taking vengeance? You understand? Like, you know what I mean? Hell no. Like, you know what I mean? God forbid. You understand? No, he not unrighteous. You understand? Because we deserve all of it. We deserve it all because we think that we can live outside this Bible. We think that we think that the oppressor can tell us what we should eat. They can talk to us with all them big words and tell us with them, you know what I mean, them different voices they got and tell us like, yeah, we should, you know what I mean, we can eat whatever we want to eat. It's delicious. Just try it. You understand? Like they want to, you know what I mean? Try everything. What they say? I try everything once. You understand? Like no. Especially when you get them drinks in you, man. You just be you be any kind of whore that they want you to be. You ready for anything? You like, yo, I'll take anything. I'll do it all. You understand? Like, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. What's this? What kind of drink is this? What they got in it? Man, it can have all kinds of anything in it, but you don't give a damn. You like, yo, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like I deserve this. You understand? I'm off. You know what I mean? My job they got shut down, but they promised me that I still get paid. You understand? You like, man, I'm doing it big. You understand? Like that's what we need to stay away from, man. We deserve everything that the Most High will get us, and hell yes is righteous, man. Can we get Matthew 24 and Matthew 24 and 3, sir?
The book of Matthew, chapter 24, and in verse 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world?
So they already realize, they know, these disciples, they already know that it's you know what I mean, Christ coming back is synonymous with the end of the world. You understand? So they already know that. That's why they ask them questions, you understand? When is the end coming? You understand? You go out to the markets, you go outside the anywhere, it looks like it's the goddamn end of the world. You understand? Like it looks like everything is about to be done. You understand? You go there, you can't find toilet paper. Like man, it's heavy, man. You can't find toilet paper, man. Like the laundry detergent is getting heavy. You gotta you know what I mean? If you was a brother that like, you know what I mean, that like Tide, you might have to switch to all. You understand? You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta get what's available. You understand? Like, you know what I mean? Like it looked like it's the end of the world, man. Like, you know what I mean? And the crazy thing is though, it's so sad because we keep looking for we keep looking for probably like we keep thinking that it's the end. We listen, we watch YouTube, and they be like, yeah, it's the end of the world. You know, like you know, what I mean, it's just population control. There's a white man that said there's too many others out here. They want to do something about it. You understand? Like, and it you can't go off of that, man. You understand? Like we should know. We should know that no man is going to know, and we should understand. Go ahead.
That's funny. There's too many Negroes out here like they haven't been dealing with our population with abortion for the past 50 years, man. They've been getting us to murder our damn selves for the past 50 years. What the hell they need to put a virus out there to get rid of our population for? Negro, think. God damn, think to yourself sometimes, man. This has come down from the Most High. Everybody's scared.
Right.
Them heathens shaking in their boots, man. They family, you got stars, rich, white, famous people getting infected, and there's no cure. I mean, you can see that they get the test faster. The whole goddamn NFL, the whole goddamn NBA got tested. You can see the privilege in them getting tested, but you don't see it like you see AIDS and other things where people getting cured. Michael Jackson did. What's his name? Irvin Johnson, Magic Johnson, then had AIDS for 80 years. That nigga ain't dead yet. But he'll die of this coronavirus. This virus is going through, is going fast, and is breaking down morality and is breaking down society as it goes. And guess what? If you follow the laws of the Most High, you should not be afraid. You shouldn't be afraid, man. What happens, happens. We know in the Isupkbmore that we coming back in this earth. And you know what? We laid the foundation of following the laws of God, making sure that our family was taken care of, making sure that we had many different sons by different women. We made sure that we was going to come back in this earth. I don't know about the brothers that was scared of their woman and couldn't have other children, and something didn't happen to their children here. Your damn wife didn't got your children aborted, and you ain't got no sons. I don't know what to tell you. I'm coming back in this earth, bro. I'll be back. Captain Tazariak will be back. Right. General Mahayman will be back. You understand? We have children. We've taken care of our business the way the Lord said, take care of your business. You understand? Priest and Officer Alazar has sons. He'll be back. You understand? So what we got to do in this time of tragedy, you understand? Because the Lord said, don't look forward to the end of days. He said, don't look forward to it. It's going to be horrible. You know what? But we got to have faith that all of this is being done for our sake, because that's what the scripture says. The water, Salakia, the water for letting me go on. Go ahead, out.
We can drop that. Let me get Luke 18:1, sir, if I could. You understand? Like, you know what I mean? It's so right, you know what I mean? Up 5,000 was saying, you know what I mean? We need, one thing we need to do is turn to the Most High. We need to pray. Man. Like, we need to pray. Like, these times right here, you know what I mean? Like, it's evident that we need the Most High. But, you know what I mean? A lot of people, we don't know how we need the Most High because we look at it as, you know what I mean? Let's get in the church and let's huddle up and let's pray and let's sing some songs, you know what I'm saying? Let's listen to TDJ talk about, you know what I mean? God is tired, and you know what I mean? Lord, God's tired, and you know what I mean? You want to sit down and he's tired. All this garbage, man. Like, you know what I mean? You gotta watch out for garbage, man. It sounds nice. You know what I mean? Like, he'll say so much that you know, yeah, like, dang, you're right, though. Dog, you look tired. I feel like he's probably tired. He probably do, you know what I mean? He probably tired of me acting crazy, man. You know, but he might, you know, he don't fight. I like yo, he sound good. You don't even understand, man. This dude probably in a bunker. He probably living hella good. Make sure everything. He probably making sure. Hey, he probably making sure his wife living good. Side chick, his side chick. They don't know about none of them. You understand? He probably looking good. His boyfriend. You understand? His side boy. He probably got all types of homo love going on. Like,
Right.
you know what I mean? We thinking that yo the truth. You understand? Nah, man. We need to pray to the Most High. You know what I mean? In a manly, masculine way. We need to make sure that, you know what I mean, that the Most High knows that we can't wait for him to come back and destroy these heathens, man. Not just pray that, oh, please help us get through this, Lord. Please help Baltimore City get good. You know what I'm saying? Let's help the governors. You know what I mean? Make sure everything is beautiful. You understand? And, you know what I mean? Because before coronavirus, what the hell we had going on? You understand? We still had Lexington Market. You know what I mean? That looked dirty. Like the streets look dirtier than a Korean's plate. You understand? Like everything looks disgusting, man. You understand? It's been like that. You understand? I mean, if I could, you got that, sir? Luke 18 and verse 1.
Come. The book of Luke, chapter 18, verse 1. And he spake a parable unto them to this end, that men ought always to pray and not to faint.
You understand? This is Christ, you know what I mean, giving a parable. You know what I'm saying? Telling us that we need to always pray, man. We need to always be praying, man. You understand? Always pray, man. This what this parable is going to bring up. You understand? We need to keep praying to the Most High, not to our oppressor, but to the Most High. What is that?
Verse 2, saying, there was in a city a judge which feared not the Most High.
So this is he didn't even fear God. You understand? He didn't fear God. He was that. You understand? We was a judge. What is that?
Neither regarded man.
He didn't give a damn about man either. It was like, yeah, he about himself. He, you know what I mean? He about himself to get money. He living good. You know what I mean? Giving a damn about himself. Go ahead, sir.
And there was a widow in that city, and she came unto him, saying, avenge me of mine adversary.
You know what I'm saying? Like she's saying, you know what I mean? Avenge me of my adversary, man. Like, I need help. Avenge me, man. Help me. You understand? Like, you know what I mean? She went to him asking for help. Go ahead, sir.
So like, verse 4, and he would not for a while, but afterwards he said within him, though I fear not the Most High, nor regard man.
Like he kept putting off, like, yo, leave me alone, chill, like, get out my face. Like, look, you know what I mean? Like, even though he don't fear God and he don't give a damn about man, he don't regard no man. Like, he all about himself. He damn sure don't care about God. You understand? Go ahead, sir.
Yet, because this widow troubleth me.
Because she troubled, like, she was getting nervous. Like, he's like, yo, yeah. Like, he's seeing her like, yo, is she dating, you know? Like, he probably was the type of dude, he tried to ignore her. He had to ask, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? His soldiers or whoever was in charge asked behind him. He probably like, yo, she's still right there. And he was like, yeah, she's still right there. Yeah, yo, this chick is, yo, why she ain't leave me alone, yo? Go ahead, son.
I will avenge her.
I would have, yo, tell her, come on, yo. God, yo, I swear she won't leave me alone. Like, she killing me. Like, she killing me, yo. Like, and she won't let me go. Like, she didn't came to me time and time again. I kept putting her off. Like, yo, she will not let me leave, yo. Like, let me live, yo. I'm trying to eat these grapes. I'm chilling. I got some drink over here. Yo, I can't even finish my drink. Like, yo, she ruining my, like, I was feeling nice at first. I was nice. She killing that buzz. Because she just keep coming around. So
Least, Shalakia, least by her continual coming, she weary me.
yo, she killing. She killing. I'm agitated as hell, man. You understand? So
And the Lord said, hear what the unjust judge saith.
you understand? Christ said, look, check this out. Even though she was getting on his nerves, listen to this stuff. Hear what she said. So
And shall not God avenge his own elect, which cry day and night unto him, though he bear long with them?
Like, will God not avenge his own elect? You understand? Which cry day and night unto him. You understand? Go ahead, sir.
And tell you that he will avenge them speedily.
Like, he gonna make sure he gonna come to you fast. You understand? Go ahead, sir.
Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith on the earth? And he spake this parable unto certain which trusted in themselves that they were righteous and despised others.
He pretty much telling them, like, look, check this out. This dude said, I'm gonna help you. You don't even care about nobody but himself. And he said, you know what? I'm gonna avenge this lady. I got you. Kill it. You understand? This is the unrighteous man. This is a man that cares nothing about nobody but himself. But you know what I mean? Christ is trying to let him know in this parable. Yo, if this dude that don't give a damn about nobody but himself, he don't even care about God. If he say, I'm gonna avenge this lady because she keep on coming to me with a righteous God. With a righteous God, man, avenge you. You gotta understand that yes, he definitely will, because of the unrighteous will avenge a woman that keeps coming to him. If he gonna do it, you gotta be sure that the Most High is definitely gonna do this for you righteous brothers. You understand? Like, so we gotta pray in this time, man. You gotta keep praying that everything is gonna be right. But you can't pray as a, you know what I mean, as a sinner. You can't pray as thinking that, you know what I mean, I still smoke a little bit, but I feel like I got everything else in control. You know what I'm saying? You understand? Like, we gotta, you know what I mean, we gotta understand it. So I wanna leave you with that, as understanding that, you know what I mean, you gotta pray hard. You understand? These are times that we need to be praying to the Most High. We need to show the Most High that we need it. We need to pray, show the Most High that we look for him and not to the oppressor. Because we quick to ask the oppressor, please, Mr. White Man, give me something. Please, I need your help. You understand? Nah, man. We need to look to the Most High and know that he got our back. We gotta know that he got our like that faith that we need to have is that the Most High got our back, man. You understand? We gotta realize that. We gotta keep these laws, statutes, and commandments, man. We gotta show him who we are, that we're worthy, man. We gotta show him that we're worthy. And not that we just a bunch of disgusting sinners We're not like the rest of the world, man. We're not a bunch of Gentiles, man. We obedient children. You understand? We gotta show that we obedient. We gotta be obedient, man. You can't hope to beat this COVID-19 by thinking that you created a new song, you know what I mean, and now you're good. You understand? The Most High don't want to hear your songs, man. He want to see your obedience. You understand? And with that, I pass the class over to Officer 5000 Kawan Balak. You understand? Shalom, Israel.
Hey, Shalom, Israel. What's going on, Baltimore? Shalom, Stud. Don't get up, smile, thumb by Shimon Shah. Security announcements. We are the Isupkbmore out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commanding General Yohana. New rules for brothers and sisters. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves of the world. After 6 months, if a brother or a sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There is another 6 months in which the brother or sister will court each other. After this 6-month period, the brother or sister will get permission from the head to marry. These rules are very important because marriage is life. Marriage is for life. When you hook up with a sister or a brother, that is for life. This is a relationship that is ordained by God that should last for life. Right. So don't take these protocols for granted. They are to protect you, to protect your family, to protect your children. Listen closely. Tithes, which is a commandment. You can find this in Numbers 18:21 and Malachi 3:8 and 10. Means tenth in the Hebrew and is pronounced Ma'asherah. 10% of every penny of every increase of the Lord gives you, give to the Treasury Department or teacher, priest fund, free will offering. If you like what the priest is going through, if you find what the priest is talking about is valid, God damn it, send something to him. Right. He needs gas, study time, his children. Send something to him, something to the school, so we can continue putting out this hard-hitting message, man. Stop being selfish. Stop being selfish. Commanding General Yohana gave everything of himself to make sure these schools spring up all over the country. So when the coronavirus comes up, you'll have a place that's open, not like the goddamn Christian church that's closed, where you can get a meal. Right. Shake your damn money here. Free will offering, priest not mandatory. Whatsoever amount you would like to give. Upcoming holy congregation, the Passover, the venue, they will not let us actually be at the venue, so we're gonna have to officially move the Passover back. So everybody that has a hotel room, make sure that you cancel that. Commanding General Yohana knows what to do. Commanding General Yohana knows what to do in a pandemic. He's not like goddamn Donald Trump, stumbling around, stupid, ridiculous, and lying. He know what the hell to do because he know what the Lord wants. Shut your damn mouth and listen to Commanding General Yohana, because he knows what the hell to do before you die. Remind Akium and Akwafium to check on social media such as ISUPK.com, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and so on for Facebook events and materials. If a brother wants to be a trooper in the school, then he is to start wearing all black, which includes black boots, shirts, pants, headband, and scarf. Men of Israel, I imagine Shabbat, I imagine Barak, Yahweh Shimei Shabbarakatah, and with one courtesy salute to the teacher. Men of Israel. No, ain't no sisters here tonight. Damn right. Everybody who don't need to be here, don't be here. Go ahead and stay home. Go ahead and be safe. Check this out. But the ISUPK is open. The priests are here. The priests are here to help you. If you don't need to come out, don't come out. Don't put yourself at risk. Don't just put your life out there for nothing, man. Make sure you're being smart. Make sure you're taking the advice of Commanding General Yohana. Don't listen to Fox 45 News, man. You understand? Go to Let a Hebrew Speak. Go to Cross the Line Radio. Go to Black Watch.
Okay.
And find out what the hell you need to do about this coronavirus. And with that, Yaji Matah dismissed. Shut him down.